and others languages, Spanish, French, and Italian. Maybe that's it. It's not a regular class, and we are not here to talk to teach you anything. I'm just a host here. We're online on YouTube. It's a broadcast, and if you is new here, Victor, maybe Leonardo, I don't know, and you know a little bit more how TNT works, and if you wanna learn French from scratch maybe, and learning more about English, we have classes either. Please, if you wanna know more about our class, visit this website here. Let me share with you guys.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon, Leonardo. Maybe
I already know the community and the platform. I am joining part, I guess, January. I don't know how to say in English. Adquirir the Pro plan since January this year. I don't know if you know. I study French and Spanish too, and English, of course. But in English, in French and Spanish, I'm beginner yet. English, I am already talk. I already talk and a little bit. we talk. We shall say.
Yeah. In the TALKNTALK has some classes for French, and if you wanna know more, go in our website because you have the plan, and so you get it.
Okay.
Guys, I will send you the questions in the chat. First of all, we're gonna present ourselves here for everybody, and later start to answer the question number 1. Okay. Let me start to present myself. My name is Deborah. I'm a pharmacy student. I'm in the end of my college. In the next year, I will degree, and I'm so excited for 2023 because my life will change a lot, and yeah, in my free time I like to hang out with my friends. I like to read mangas, and what else? Animes and drama, Asian dramas as well. So maybe is that about me? I like to cook. Essentially, I love to see recipes on the YouTube and reproduce them. So yeah, that's it about me. And how about you, Fernando?
Okay, well, I am 33 years old. I live in Brasilia. I really like studying English. I've been studying a lot lately. First of all, because I really like it. But I also have this goal of becoming an English teacher. So that's why I've been dedicating a lot. I like movies, series, music. I love music. So I spend my free time making songs or listening to music or watching something. And this is my second week here on TNT. And I really like this dynamic, this format here of training. I think that I was in need of that, because I study, but it's not the same. It's not real life, and this is close. So yeah, this is it. That's it.
Yeah. When I attended my first meeting here, it was so confused because it's my first experience with talking in English, because I study, I see many videos, watching movies, and read mangas in English. So, but it's different when you can talk. And here I feel free to talk because everybody help us and don't judge us. So I like it.
Yeah, exactly. And we need to think fast.
Yeah, yes.
Improvise. Yeah, that's great.
And how about you, Andrea?
Hello, guys. My name is Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I am married. I don't have kids. I've been studying English since 2019. But just only last year, I have the courage to attending the meetings on TNT, because I am shy and I have many difficulties about my English. Sorry, my neighbor's dog, it's crazy. Sorry. What else? I believe that here in TNT, we gain confidence to speak, to commit mistakes, because I am here still committing a lot of mistakes, but I am more confident now to speak with other people. That's it.
Yeah, I'm a shy as well, and it's not seen, right? But because now when I know Andrea because Andrea is here every week, and it makes me feel more comfortable. And because I know she's learning and I learning as well, so that I'm improving more because that. So it's interesting. And how about you, Leonardo?
And for me to introduce myself.
Yes.
Okay. I'm Leonardo. I'm 26 years old. I'm an economist and master student in economics. And I'm here to improve my English and make a network too and friends. Why not? I hope it will be a great conversation for us. Thank you.
Thank you for attending this meeting, Leonardo. Maybe Victor, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, hello everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. And I am Victor. I'm 30 years old and married. I have a stepdaughter and 2 dogs. And I'm doing engineering degree. The next year will be the last. And I'm here to learn and to talk to everyone. And I really enjoy this platform. I hope I can improve a lot in the next year. This is it.
Thank you for sharing, Victor. Guys, let's start with the question number 1. Let me see. What are 3 wishes you have for your life? If you could choose only one of these to come true, which would it be and why? I will start. For me, 3 wishes in my life, my whole life. Be rich, because I'm rich, I can travel. I can pay for many things that I can now. And I can have a good place to live and help my parents, because my parents did so many things for me in my whole life, and they do it easy. The second wish is maybe it's difficult, trick question. Maybe the second one, be happy. Be happy, because it's not easy to be happy, especially nowadays with everybody don't have mental health so good, and be happy is not so normal nowadays. It's sad. And the 3, it's so difficult. Maybe gaining to not not be shy when I talk in public, because as I said, I'm a shy person, and I don't deal so good talking in public. But I'm working in it, and I'm improving day to day. Yeah, that's it. And how about you, Fernando?
This question is very, very tricky, very difficult. I think I agree with you with being rich is very important nowadays. And we could do a lot of things like travel and experience a lot of nice things. So I would go with be rich, be healthy, because if we are not healthy, we cannot enjoy anything, and be happy. It involves a lot of things, actually, but a lot of people can be rich, can be healthy, but not happy. So I think those 3 is very important. And if I could choose just one, it would be happy, because it's not worthy, it's not worth live a long life being rich and be healthy if you are not happy, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, because essentially about health and happy, because you can gain money if you hard work, but happiness, it's not so easy to get. And it's the most important thing, because if you work with you like, you are happy. And if you have maybe sometimes you are not poor, but media class, I don't know if it's right, but if you media class and happy, it's enough for me. And you, Andrea?
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys, because money, it's not everything in the world. There are many people that have a lot of money but don't have happiness. So I would wish be happy to be more intelligent, because I don't know, maybe if I were more intelligent, I would have a better job nowadays. I don't know. What else? Happy, intelligent. It's difficult to thinking about what we want, you know. What else? Nah, I forget. Be fluent in English. It's my biggest wishes. And if I could choose one, it will be more intelligent, because I can achieve more things with my intelligence. That's it.
Yeah, that's right. Be fluent in English is a good option. If I wish I could, I would be a polyglot, because it's so interesting when you can talk with different people and learning more about different people, because everybody has a particularity, maybe it's that, and it's interesting. And you, Leonardo?
I agree with you, Andrea, because to be intelligent propose you the capacity to change, to make a good decision. And good decision is very important to um, to your life quality. You know. Your life will be depend that your depend of your decisions that you will you take in your life à medida que você vai vivendo. But my wishes, I believe it will be first. I want to be a great professional in my area, a great economist, a schooler in my case, marry and form a family. Let me see. And to be happy. It's simple wishes, in my opinion, because I think you make the things you want, right? You wishes in this case. The wishes moves the world, and I want to I try to reach out to be a good people and a good professional, and for it, these are my three wishes.
Yeah. Sometimes the simple it's hard. Maybe sometimes, for example, you wanna be married and you wanna be happy, but reach the happiness and reach a good marriage, a good relationship is not easy. You need to work a lot for reach it to reach it. So, but it's a good it's good wishes, Leonardo. Uh, and you, Victor.
So I just married. I married last month, and my wishes, my best wishes are to raise a big family and to have conditions to take care of them, and to everyone in my family have a long life and don't suffer from disease or things like can interrupt their life in their younger time. I think is it for me.
Yeah, it's so important because nowadays we see people talking that family and marriage and the relationship is not good. It's how can I say fora de moda? Because it's the new generation, right? But for me, family, relationships, and things like that is so important. And yeah, for me, uh, it's my base. So guys, let's jump for the question number 2. Let me see the question number 2. How have you wished changes since you were young? Andrea, can you start to answer this question, please?
Yes, I think my wishes changed a lot because I remember when I was younger, I would like to be a journalist. I don't. I would like to have an apartment to live with my friend. I don't. What else? And I would like to travel a lot around the world. And I am married, and I don't have time to travel, and don't have money also. So it's changing a lot. But on the other hand, I don't know. It's when we are younger, we think about a lot of things. So now I had a wishes to have my own apartment, and thank God I achieved this goal. So it's a little things that it's important in your life, I believe. That's it, guys. It's changing a lot, but nowadays, I don't know. We are more determined.
Yeah, I know. When I was a child, um, my wish is it was be an architect. uh, I like architecture, but I'm not good uh, drawing, And for that, I chose be pharmacist, and I like it. I like be a pharmacist. And have my own business. It was my desire. But nowadays, I don't know if I wanna have my own business because it's so difficult. But in the future, maybe. Uh, and you, Victor?
Oh, I I have some wishes that changed from my childhood, and I think the base of my wishes are the same because I always wanted to marry a good woman, and to raise a family. And I think the wish is turning in reality this year, and it's necessary work to put the things to keep it going. And but I had, when I was younger, I had a dream to be rich too. But nowadays, I don't want to be rich. I think it's important. Money is very important. We need to know how to deal with it. But yeah, I don't have the feeling now to be rich, because I think it requires a lot of work, and sometimes I am lazy. And is it?
Yeah. Here, everybody has good wishes, and just follow our lives and not be rich is good, but maybe sometimes we be rich bring us consequence, and yeah, it's not so good that it's not so good to be rich sometimes, and sometimes it's amazing, it's amazing. Let me choose. Fernando, can you answer the question number 2, please?
Yeah. I think that everybody wishes more or less the same things. We want to be happy. Want to have a nice family. Want to have economic a good economic condition. So and my wishes since I were a child, since I was a child, were more or less the same, but we adjust throughout the life, I guess. For example, when I was a child, I would like to be a soccer player. Nowadays, I barely watch the game, so we change. When I was a teenager, I would like to live like playing with my band, with my rock band. And I still love music, but I would not do that anymore. I like all other kind of thing in this field. So we adjust, and I have this goal to become an English teacher, and I had never thought about that before. I start wishing that when I was 29, 30 years, 3 years ago. So we are as we are living, we are adjusting the things and the wishes, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder, we adjust our desires because we know more about the life, right? And for that, we need to change our wishes. And you, Leonardo?
I already wanted to go to a law school as a teenager. Just like Fernando, I wanted to be in a band too. But I didn't have the opportunity to learn to learn to play an instrument, and even not my voice is good to sing. I'm not in tune to sing. So, but that things got to in in the interest in my interest fields, we shall say, and I continue to like, but I have conscious that thing is not to me. To way to life. How to, as to way to life, as way to life.
Yeah. Maybe we still have some patience about what we deserve, wish it in the past, but no, it's different now, right? As me, I wanted to be architecture, but I'm still love architecture. I love see people drawing, but I don't know draw. For me, it's so passionate.
I think, sorry.
Go ahead.
I think we adapt a lot of things. We adjust. I still love music, but I start studying production, and nowadays I know that I would like to work in the production area, not on the stage, not singing and playing. So we discover new things and we adapt. I always dream about having a family, having a son, and nowadays I have a son. He's playing video games in the living room now, and I love stay to spend time with him. But I'm not with his mom anymore, and that's okay because it doesn't work out. It didn't work out like I thought, but it turned out to be good too. I love spending time with him, so we need to adapt a lot of things.
Yeah, our lives don't have roteiro. I don't know roteiro in English, but our lives don't have a roteiro. Everything change in the when we live our lives. So that's it. And you, Victor?
Oh, I forget the question. I was paying attention, and I don't remember the question. It's number 3.
2.
Number 2.
Yes.
I think I already answered that, and my wishes changes a lot.
Maybe, yeah, maybe yes. So I will jump the question number 3. If you have a wish, but your family doesn't agree with you, what should you do? Leonardo, can you start to answer this question, number 3?
Just a second. I lost the number 4.
Number 3.
I thought you had skipped the number 3.
You wanna, if you have a wish, but your family doesn't agree with you, what should you do?
Okay. I didn't understand.
I will send you the questions again. It's the 3.
Sure. No, in this case, I would reach to talk with my family, trying to explain and no, a deal in a how could I say consensus, but I believe a lot that I believe a lot a conversation way, all right, to solve problems. Sometimes you need to, in my opinion, of course, chutar o balde and make you want inside that context, but have a consequence, of course. A great of partner or family wishes your you're better for your life, but you need to live your life as way you want to, but make the things had conflicts. It's a problem, but sometimes it's only way you that you have to reach out to want your dream for your life.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes our family just want the best for us, but they don't know what happened really happened with us, with what we really want, right? And for that, for example, if you wanna be a gamer or a streamer, your parents maybe don't agree. They will not agree with it, right? Because for them it's not a work. But if you have success with it, they will accept it. So it depends. Sometimes we need to just go ahead in your wishes and be success with it. And you, Victor?
So I think it's so hard to have a different wish for our family, but I think we should do something that our heart says to us, because it's ourselves that will be the main person in this way. And I think we need to follow our heart, everything, regardless of our family wishes, and is it because we don't need to be accepted by everyone. We need to accept ourselves and do the things that can put ourselves to growth. I think it's a good way to live the life.
Yeah, because has so many people to talk about our lives, right? And they don't help us with our lives. So it's not important sometimes to hear what they say. Just go ahead and reach your dreams, your wish. And you, Andrea?
Yes, guys, I had many problems with my mother because of my wishes, and I am always argue with her because uh, the life it's mine. I have to decide what I want to do, what I like to do. Uh, I don't know. I believe that it's worth you try to do something, then regret in the future to not to do what you want. I believe this. So I am always trying to do what I want. That's it.
Yeah, it's interesting what you said, because your life just you will live, right? And if you don't follow your wish, maybe you would be a sad person for that. And your mother wanna wanted that you wanted that you to be a happy person, but she's she's doing the opposite. So if you wanna maybe it's more interesting, it's more interesting following what you want than following what your mother wants. Of course, sometimes they pay or 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 university or lives, you know, but they don't for our parents. Uh, maybe they think that we are your properties, that, and not just uh, your child, your children. My mother like to control me because I'm a single. I'm a the first. It's just
Only
me.
child, like me. I
Only
am
child,
only
yeah.
child.
And for that, she's wanna control me, but I don't follow what she's wanted to me. And
Yeah.
she's nowadays she's accepting more, but in the past it was so difficult for me because I sometimes I lie for her to for do what I wanted, right, you know. And it's not correct to do, but it's my wish, it's my happiness, right?
Yes.
And you, Fernando.
I agree with you. I'm also the only child, so I can relate to everything that you said. Um, Sometimes parents don't understand their children because of our different times. For example, as you said, if a kid tells his parents that ones want to be a gamer or a streamer, they will not understand because it's another period, another time, and it might become a profession for them. But it's difficult to understand different generation. Uh, they were raised in a different way, so it's difficult to understand. Nowadays, I would listen to them just to see their point of view, because I know they care about me a lot. But of course, I would make the decision, the final decision, because it's my life, and it's not fair that we have regretments because of them, because somebody else. So, but I would listen to them nowadays, because when I was a teenager, I wouldn't listen to them. I would just say, "Oh, you don't care about me. You don't want my happiness." So I would do whatever I want. But nowadays, I would listen to them, their point of view.
Yeah, because now we are, you are a father, right? And you can understand more your parents. So yeah,
Yeah.
you need pass for it for understand sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And I wait for the same, wait the same of my son, and I try to understand him a lot too. So this thing, he wants to be a streamer, and I support him. I hope you can do it, but of course you need to study, because we never know. We need to study and have a second plan. But I hope you can do it. So I try to be very understandable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Try both study and your dream. So let's jump to the question number 5. Have you ever had a wish come true? Was it what you always wanted? Fernando, can you start to answer this question?
My son, it was a wish that came true, but not the way that I thought. It never is. I had my son when I was 19, so I was crazy at the time. But now is a blessing, and I love him, of course, and it's great. But I think the wishes almost hardly ever come true in the way that we want it to. Is not about attain our expectations always. Uh, it's like a guide, but not the results.
Yeah, maybe everything happened this way, right? You have a wish, and you do everything for this wish happen, but sometimes it happen in the different way, and sometimes when you even dream with it, you know, as you have your dream, it was a be father, but not so young, but of course you accept it. And you, Leonardo?
Yeah, I already had and was to start to talk in English. It uh, ever was a grand wish in my life, um, for I see to talk in English mainly as a language they want of your natural mother language, um, as a good and important thing, because for the the job market, of course, and I ever like a music, international music, you know. Um, for example, the I I am how could I say vestido? I forgot. Uh, a Sex Pistol T-shirt, and the T-shirt I given for my mother when I had 17 years. No, I bought with my wake of my stage in Public Ministry of the Mato Grosso do Sul stage. The most incredible is how the T-shirt how the T-shirt of my teenager yet serving me in 7 years after. But I ever like a music, rock. Today I like many genders, but for these things, for many reasons, to see it if important is not only for me but for the world. I ever wished to talk in English, and was in this year I finally start. Of course, I have a long road to walk. No? Even listen, learning and practicing.
Yeah. If you wish, you could. And great for you to see your band, your international band that you like it. So maybe when I can afford it, I wanna see my international band that I like it. It's a dream. It's too, but in the future, as you, I can get it. So, Andrea, can you answer the question, please?
Yes, I've already have some wishes come true. As I said, my own apartment, and like Leonardo and Fernando, I love music. I love attending on concerts. I've already told about it, and one of my wishes was to see a U2 concert, and I've already seen 4 concerts from U2, and I want more because it's my favorite band. And the most, how can I say, remarkable is when I went to Italy to see a U2 concert there. It was so nice, so special. That's it. And I was very close to the stage, guys. You can't imagine it. It was a dream come true.
Andrea, did you go in that concert in São Paulo? The last one.
Yes, the Joshua Tree.
I was there too.
Yes.
It was
what
amazing.
date? Which date did you go?
Oh, I don't remember. It was a long time. But
yeah.
The opening band was Muse.
Yes, it's the in 2011. When,
it was a long time.
It's a 360 tour.
Yeah, exactly.
The middle of the Morumbi. It was my first show from U2, and the last was in 2018 in Italy, and I went to 2017 in the Joshua Tree in Morumbi, at Morumbi also. It's really nice.
It's really good. Yeah. Sorry for the intervention.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
No problem.
No, I love it.
U2, it's oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I am a poor guy friends. I never go. I never went to a great concert. Only few, I don't know, little shows and the underground bands. I never had the opportunity to see a great band, just like Muse, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the mainstream. I am talking there a lot. Strokes, for example, already good if I had seen, but there are many strokes I like in the mainstream bands to talk, because I I consider me an underground boy. I don't know. I like more things without mainstream than mainstream. Do you know? But Strokes is mainstream, of course. Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
Black
I like
Keys.
I wanna go in a concert like it in the future. As Leonard said, I never had the opportunity, but in the future I can.
You will
Maybe...
become addicted, guys, when you go.
Yes.
For sure.
I'm addicted to concerts.
Me too.
And you, Victor? Maybe just Victor didn't answer.
So, I forgot the answer. I was paying attention to the concerts that they were talking. So I never went to a big concert. I went to some carnivals, big parts for carnival. I really like to 20,000 people. I think is the biggest that I went. But I don't like the place that are a lot of people now. And is it? And when I was young, I really enjoyed to be around a lot of people. But now I only want to stay in my house and drink some coffee, eat well, and rely on the bed and think something related to this, like ficar de boa, because it's almost everything that I need now. And sometimes I went to some lounge bars to eat, because I don't drink alcohol, and is it?
Yeah. And after the pandemic, I don't like to be close to be so close with other people, because I feel you, Victor. But if I wish I could, I go to a concert. So, guys, time is over. Unfortunately, we have a pause for 3 weeks because the Christmas and New Year, and I will see you guys. Maybe it's just 1 month. In 1 month.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a 1 month. But guys, I'm glad you here with me. I hope you guys have a good Christmas, a good New Year, and the next year I'm here, and I hope you guys come back. Bye, guys.
You deserve a
Merry
vacation.
Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Everyone.
And
Thanks for everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you.
That's
Yes.
great, guys.
Thank you so much for
Happy
meeting.
Thank you,
holidays.
guys.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
Yes, happy
holidays.
Bye.
holidays. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, guys.